Guys, let's give it a minute. Hello, hello. When you come in, say hello. I am doing this on both YouTube and on Instagram because I always forget I can go live on Instagram but it doesn't like save it after it's over with. Yeah. So let's give it a second for notifications to go out. Um, and we'll go from there. How is everybody's Friday going? Mine has been busy. I am in reconciliation hell currently at work. So I am on my lunch hour to do this very quickly. Um, and we'll hopefully do a normal live next week. So I've got some of you. Hey, Sherry on YouTube. Hey, Lenny. I've got some of you on Instagram. So yeah, we'll get going here. Hey, Fauna. Okay, so you have probably all seen my project this morning for Doodlebug. So the new Butterfly Kisses collection is absolutely adorable. And I ended up making a little greenhouse box to house, hey Sandy, to house this little album. And in doing this at the same time, I also am starting to expand the offerings on my website. So this is available as a project kit. It is live on the website. The link is in the description on the YouTube channel. I will put it up on Instagram once I am done with my live, but I am going to start doing project kits for pretty much all of my projects at this point moving forward. It's something I've wanted to do for a while that I've been considering and kind of throwing around for about the last 6 months or so. With my husband's everlasting encouragement, because he is absolutely one of the most amazing people in my entire life, I am doing project kits. I'm expanding out my offerings. At some point here in the next month or so, I will also be offering cardstock, chipboard, whatever. So if you do go to do the kit on my website, the hey Kim, the it is on pre-order right now because my cardstock is delayed. It is supposed to be here, hopefully, fingers crossed, next week. If not, it will be the first week of May. Which is unfortunate, but stuff happens. The mills are producing things, it happens. So they are pre-order because of that. I do have one more Butterfly Kisses one coming. I can't show you that one yet because it is the next design team project for Doodlebug. But I will say it involves the super cute butterfly shakers, which I love. So that will be coming up on May 2nd. That one will be live for pre-order. I'm doing a brand new beginner album that will have a full kit attached. So when I say full kit, you are getting the chipboard, you are getting the cardstock, you are getting any ribbons or magnets needed for closures within the project. You are getting the paper collection, whatever embellishments I use. I said paper collection, didn't I? Hey, Christy. Whatever paper collection I use, whatever elements I use within the book, you will be getting. All you will need to supply yourself is going to be wet adhesive, because I am not set up for that just yet. I'm working on it. Your basic tools, so trimmer, scoreboard, corner rounders, all of that kind of stuff. And then let's lay this down so you guys can actually see this super cute project. And score tape sheets, just because that I know is kind of a preference thing. Some of you like sheets. I like the rolls. The rolls are incredibly expensive, kind of cost prohibitive for me to try to either include that or try to sell those separately. And a lot of you like to glue your covers and that kind of thing. So that's it. The only things not included are going to be wet glue, score tape sheets, and then your basic tools. That's it. I'm super excited. Like I said, I've wanted to do this for quite some time now. And, just here recently kind of had the push to really do it. So, um, yeah, that's my big announcement. Like I said, the greenhouse is going to be the first kit. So you'll get, you will get the SVG file. If you've already bought this and you just want to follow the tutorial, the SVG file to make the little arched pieces on this is on my website. You can go out there and download that. But let's just take a quick flip through of the project itself. So you'll get the cutout pieces. If you order the project kit, I will cut these pieces for you. You will also get the file if you want to cut them yourself. It's up to you. Or if you want to make more than one, you know how that goes. So this project does use the entire brand new 6x8 pad of the Doodlebug Butterfly Kisses. That is why I do not have it here to show you, because I literally used all but like a handful of scraps, like literally a handful. um, I also used some of the petite prints. This white petite print is not in the petite print pack, but it will be in your kit. So I used the mini icons, I used the chit chat, I used the bitty bugs, which I do have those right here. So the bitty bugs shape sprinkles, which are super cute, and the butterfly kisses shape sprinkles. So that's the little butterfly guy. Mini icons, you'll have mini icons left, you'll have chit chat left, you will have petite prints left over once you've made the project. So in here, we've got a nice big pocket here, belly band here for 3.5 by 5 pictures. This section is 4 by 6. Christy, it is linked in the description box on the YouTube video where to go buy the kit on my website. My website is scrappingundertheinfluence.com. So it is on there. When you first get on there, the very first section as far as the different categories is mini album project kits. So you will get the ribbon. The ribbon will be slightly different. This was out of my stash. I couldn't find this exact one, but we've got a really pretty green that works beautifully and is the same size. Another pocket here. This one we open up and it flips down and so forth. So you've got nice spots for pictures and journaling. This is one of the mini tags out of the 6x8, just in there as a tuck spot to hold that closed. And we've got a nice picture spot here with the chit chat. The album then goes the opposite direction. We've got another pocket here. We have yellow ribbon in the kit. We've got a nice photo spot here. The second section is 6x6. Next one, we've got a nice little gate fold with a flat pocket. Over here, this one does have a magnetic closure. You will get the magnets for this. This all opens up, so you've got lots and lots of space here. Another photo spot there, and then this one flips up and then opens like so. And I think maybe this one doesn't have a magnet. No, there is a magnet in there. I was like, I'm trying to feel because I don't remember. I know I used 2 sets of magnets, maybe 3. There might be 3. I don't know. The last section is 6x8, so you're getting to use almost like the entire sheet of the 6x8 papers. So this is the one that's exclusive to the 6x8 pad. It is their full kind of signature sheet. Over here, we've got another belly band. We've got lots of picture space on this side. Go back this way. We've got a couple of photo mats, and then we've got a vertical stacked waterfalls over here. And that's just held closed with our tuck-ins. Here we've got nice big spots for pictures and journaling. And back here we've got flaps, and then we've got big accordion flaps. Okay. So, and then of course, because 4x6 cut aparts are new back to Doodlebug. They used to have them in older collections a few years ago. They haven't had 4x6 cut aparts for a while. There are 2 different 4x6 cut aparts in the 6x8 collection. So you've got this guy and then this guy. So those are all in there. So like I said, you'll get your cardstock for your base, your chipboard, your acetate, your magnets, your ribbon, your white cardstock for matting, of course, the pattern paper for matting, and any of the embellishments that I used, which in this case is the shape sprinkles, the mini icons, which I have put away. I don't have those sitting out, and the chit chat. So that is what will come in your project kit. For the next one, I can tell you what's in the second kit. I can't show you the second kit because I can't show you the project yet. You will have the 12 by 12 Butterfly Collections kit. You will have the butterfly printed acetate, which I do have a scrap of sitting here. So that super cute acetate. You will have the Butterfly Kisses shaker mix. You will have the odds and ends. You will also have your cardstock, both craft and white cardstock for that one. You'll have one set of magnets. You'll have a sheet of plain acetate. That one you will have score tape because there's a lot of score tape in that one. And you'll have your chipboard. So that's how I plan on doing the kits and putting those together so that you're getting a real bang for your buck because, you know, why not? Things are hard right now. If you're going to do something like this, it's nice to have everything there for you, ready to go. Yes, the ribbon on this one is included. So there is a pink, a green, and a yellow. I should have grabbed that ribbon out of the other room and I didn't. Yeah, pink, a green, and a yellow, the same 1/4 inch width. So it will fit perfectly in the project. Stacy, the Greenhouse Project Kit, the link is in the description box on YouTube. If you are following along on Instagram, I'll post that over there in just a little bit. Yes, the ribbon is included. The acetate is included. Everything is included except for wet glue, score tape sheets if you do use that to build your cover. If you've made mini albums this style and, you know, I cover the chipboard in the score tape, that is not included. Everything else, as far as your consumables for this, are included. So, so yeah, there we go. That is my big announcement. I'm expanding things out. I've got, aside from the second Butterfly Kisses kit, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 other kits in the works and coming very, very soon. One of them is a beginner kit that will have everything to make an album, to do a beginner album, which will be very simple. I will walk you through on that one how to cut your chipboard, how to cut your cardstock, how to cut your pattern paper, the whole 9 yards on that one. And for that one, we're using Echo Park Blossoms and Bees. I also have 2 Cardabella kits that are ready that I'm putting together, and I've got 2 simple. Oh no, so maybe 5. Yeah, 2 simple stories coming as well. So I am designing and recording as fast as I can because it is just me. There is nobody else involved in this. It is just me until I make my husband learn how to make a mini album so he can do it too. But and any of you who know him are probably just going, yeah, I could see him doing that. But yeah, so that is about it. It's going to be a shorter one today because I do have to get back to work. And my son will be home any minute making all kinds of noise. So let's, yeah, go Chris. Yeah, because he totally would do that. I'm not even kidding you. So yeah, so that is it. And I hope to see you guys grabbing up that kit, and I'll be back hopefully next week with some other little tip or technique or something. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.